Hello, I'm Tanner, a natural bodybuilder who's also getting into philosophy. And today I want to talk about you are not falling behind. This idea came from I was listening to a song called Falling Behind by, I pronounce her name wrong every time. I don't know the actual way to pronounce it, but Leve, Laufey. Laufey's how I pronounce it. But I know it's something more similar to Leve, Lauve. I don't know. I don't know. But shh, you cannot pester me this whole time. You're going to distract both me and others. Stop it. Okay, but you were not behind. Stop. In this modern world, it's very easy to compare yourself to others and think you are behind, but this is a falsehood. Especially like with the growth of social media, right? It's been grown, but I think it only continues to grow. And as you see people like only post the best parts of their life and all their highs, it's very easy to sit here and compare like, oh, they have all this, oh, they're doing this, and they're even younger than me or whatever. It's like, man, I must really be behind. Quit biting me. um it's very easy to compare, right? And we all know the saying, comparison is the thief of joy. Like we all know that. I don't think there's I learned today that I'm pretty sure Theodore Roosevelt said that. I learned that. That's new, at least for me. But I digress. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Being behind is non existent as long as you're moving. Confucius put it this way: it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop, right? You cannot be behind as long as you continue to move forward, right? There, it's your path that you're walking on, right? It's your life. So there is no such thing as being behind as long as you continue to walk, move forward, crawl if you need to, right? The important thing is to keep moving and you will not fall behind. Um, the only way to get where you want to be is to stop looking around and instead look/move forward. This leans into the comparison thing, right? Um, you it have you ever tried to walk forward while looking all around you? Have you ever tried to drive while just looking in the rearview mirror? Right, like you can't get to where you're going. You can't move forward if you're too busy looking around, right? Like, um, anyone who has like ever done any sort of like race. I mean, I'm not even talking like a legit one, but I'm not even talking like something super legit, right? I'm talking about like football practice, whatever, right? You're racing the guy next to you. You're told often that don't look at him, right? Look forward to where you're trying to run and run there as fast as you can. It's you versus you kind of mentality kind of stuff, right? Because whenever you look to the side, not only do you start to drift off your own path a little bit, but you also aren't running as fast as you can because you're too busy focusing on him. You're too busy on focusing how fast he's going. If you're stop, you're too focused on if you are ahead of him or not, right? Focusing on what others are doing around you throws you off your own path and slows you down, right? And if you feel like you're already moving slow, you don't want to be slowed down any further. Um, yeah, that basically that point is basically just rewording what I said. If you were a follower of Christ, stop. Jeez, 1 second. Play with your toy. Hopefully he'll get off my butt. If you are a follower of Christ, the Lord has us exactly where we are meant to be, moving at the speed we are meant to be moving at. If you're a follower of Christ, then you have to understand the Lord has a plan, and that you're going to be exactly where He needs you to be, and you're going to be moving at the pace He needs you to be moving at. I'm gonna get a little what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, but I am 19, single, and work at Walmart. If it were up to me, I don't think this is exactly where I would be at this point in my life, right? Uh, if it were up to me, I'd have a girlfriend. I'd probably be doing this as a career, as a job, instead of just a hobby, right? Like things like that. I'm not where I want to be, but I have to understand I'm where I'm meant to be and moving at the pace that I'm meant to be moving at according to the Lord, because I know and understand He has a plan for me. And the last thing I've written down is you cannot be behind on a path only you are walking. So quit comparing your progress to others. Um, I think I kind of touched on it earlier, but your path is your path. I'm sorry. Your path is yours and yours alone, right? No one else is walking on it, right? You might have people walking very similar paths. You might have people walking near you, like friends and family and loved ones and such. But at the end of the day, they aren't walking your path. You are walking your path. And so there's no such thing as being behind on your own path. That doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's like somehow being last in a race that only you're racing. It doesn't make sense. It's not how it works. So don't, I guess the big point here, right? Don't get too caught up in what others are doing and just walk your path, right? Walk yours, focus on yours, and move at the speed that you're moving at. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to slow it down. Well, slowing down can be a good thing sometimes. But I just mean like move at your speed. Move at the speed you're moving at and understand that whatever it is, whatever that speed is and whatever that path is it is what is meant for you, right? But yeah, I do find it kind of ironic because the song I got this from was the whole gist of the song is that she feels like she's falling behind because she hasn't fallen in love and unlike everyone else around her. But it's not true. None of us are falling behind. We're exactly where we're meant to be. So, thank you very much for listening. Yeah, I will. It is back day as far as the gym blog goes, and I will. If y'all don't watch those, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another philosophy video. Thank you very much. Austin, would you like to say goodbye since you've been pestering me this whole video? Oh my gosh. Or not. Okay. Well, thank you. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.